Hello everybody, it's Marcia from Oils and Wellness with Marcia. Today I'm going to bake some peppermint brownies. Got my bowl here, big bowl. And the recipe calls for enough for a 8x8 pan, but I want a full-size cake pan, so I'm doubling it. And it starts out with 1 stick of butter, melted and cooled slightly. Well, I let it sit at room temperature till it's melted down. So I'll put that in my bowl first. It calls for one stick of butter. Since I'm doubling it, it's 2 sticks. That'll fall into the pan. The bowl. I'll be doing good. Now you have to start your oven at 350. So I'll get that started. So it'll be heated up. Okay. Now I'm doubling, so it's 2 cups sugar. So 2 cups sugar. It's a 1/2 cup measuring cup. So here's 1/2. That's 1/2 of 1. And this makes 1 cup. I need 2 more to make 2 cups. Okay, in a large bowl, you stir together the butter and the sugar until it's combined. So let's stir that up. Looks like it's combined pretty good to me. Now, it says, stir in the eggs and the peppermint. So, the eggs, it calls for 2 eggs, so I'm putting 4 eggs in. Then I'm doubling it. Our farm fresh eggs, we have 4 hens and they still lay, even though it's 100-something degrees outside. We don't always get 4 eggs each day, but we do get eggs every day. We always get at least 2, it seems like. In the eggs and then peppermint. It calls for peppermint, a peppermint extract, but I don't have peppermint extract right now, but I do have peppermint essential oil from Young Living, and that's why I'm making this, to use my essential oil from Young Living. So, since peppermint is a very strong oil, I'm only going to use 1 drop. If I can get 1 drop to come out at a time. I need to go get it. It's in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay, here's my peppermint essential oils from Young Living. 1 drop. Although I'm doubling it, I'm still only using 1 drop. Hopefully only 1 drop comes out. Looks like 2 came out, but hope it's not too strong. You keep this up in here. it also calls for 2 tablespoons of strong brewed coffee. I do not drink coffee unless I'm drinking a frappe at McDonald's. And I was tempted to stop at McDonald's and get a shot of espresso, and that would have been perfect for this mix, but I didn't stop and get it. So there will be no coffee in here. But it calls for 2 tablespoons, would have been 4 tablespoons, doubling the recipe. Next time I make it, I will buy some from McDonald's and dump it in there. Now it says add the flour, the cocoa, and the salt, and mix and combine. So 3/4 cup flour, so 3/4 and 3/4 would be one cup is 3. Let me figure this up real quick. I don't have something to write with. I just do 2 cups minus a 1/4. I don't know how to do this. Let's see here. Let me see. 3/4 and 3/4 is 6/4, which would be 1.5 cups. One and a half cups flour. Okay. The lid back on the canister bucket. Flour, cocoa, which we just got that from the store. Where's the cocoa, David? And salt. That's in the front of the truck. Can you get it for me, please? I just called for a little bit of salt, pinch of salt. It really says pinch of salt. I just shook some in there. He's going to get the cocoa, hopefully. I need 1 cup of cocoa. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spray this pan while I'm waiting on the cocoa. It says to line it with parchment paper, but I don't have any. I'm using Pam instead, or generic for Pam. This is Crisco. So I'll go ahead and mix this in while I'm waiting on the cocoa. Do my best for you to see. Oven's ready. I'm going to lower you down just a little bit here. No, that's not what I want. I want to go this way. Just a little bit down so you can see inside the bowl easier. Thank you, David.
I didn't see it.
Oh. Well, I'm going to push pause and find the cocoa so I can finish this. So there's the bowl. Get the cocoa and I'll be right back. Well, you won't believe what I did, guys. I put the cocoa in the refrigerator with the bologna that we bought. I'm gonna Ain't that funny? Let me get this measured out. It's been one of those days today, you guys. So, as long as the brownies turned out, maybe things will turn around, right? Let me rip you up. Well, let's see, one cup of here. A little bit more, because that's only 3/4. Okay, put the lid on. And don't put it in the refrigerator this time. Now let's turn you around so you can see me mixing in the cocoa. I used to have a mixer, but I used it too much, and the engine just went out on it or something. It just stopped in the middle of something I was making. Scraping the sides and getting what I can off. I can smell that peppermint. Now it's all mixed up. Now we're ready to put it into the pan. Oven's already hot. And then we can bake. Let me lift you up so you can see the stove again. Instead of just me. There we go. Now, put it all in the cake pan here. Yeah, I bet that probably would taste good with that espresso in there. Now I'm going to get my spatula and scrape the rest of that out because I want all of it. Got my spatula. Now spread this in the bottom of the pan as even as you can. Bake at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. It should move away from the pan, from the edges of the pan, and come out clear in the middle. And the recipe says to break up candy canes and put it on top for the peppermint. But I just got chocolate on me. But I don't have any. So this goes in the oven. Wow, it's steamy in here. 20 to 25 minutes. I'll put 23. or 22. And then check on it. So that's all there is to it. And then you cut it up. It's supposed to make 12, but since I double it, you can make whatever size you want them. But then that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you do try it, let me know in the comments if you did. And if you don't, that's okay too. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Ta-ta!